Ghost Faders.
Tonight, man. How y'all living, man? It's your boy Captain Great. You know, we got Finesse One. You know what I'm saying? We locking in. Trying to come over here and build up some friction, you feel me?
We right here, man. You already know, man. You know I'm right here, airy like it's always, man. I blow in, I blow around, but I'm always in town. What's going down?
Man, you know, same shit as always, you know. Dust kicking. You know what I'm saying? Little 420. Nothing major, you know what I'm saying? Coming in here, just, man, we checking in, man. We're going to start using this platform a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Most likely, we're going to try to do it on Sunday, you know what I'm saying? So we can get into them with our Twitchians over here, you know what I'm saying? We don't be over here a lot, but we're going to definitely make our way over here for sure. Tired of holding out on y'all. Y'all missing out on some content. And if y'all is tuned in when we do go live and we do connect to the platform, then y'all already know what y'all in for, man. It's good synergy, man. We ain't even going to flood y'all with no topics, man. We talking reactions. We doing interactions with the reactions. And we going to be on more shit. You know what I mean? You're going to get your parts where everybody going to be talking to you about a little something maybe tonight. You know, man, we're going to just share something different with y'all over here. You know, this where we can actually come and be loose at. Have a little more fun, you know what I'm saying? Ain't got to worry about too much. Like, you know, pretty much the copyrights, yeah. But other than that, you know, we locked in, man. As y'all see, you know what I'm saying, one more time. We got the young, you know, new setup. So it's like, y'all go ahead and follow us, man. Don't be a sucker. Go ahead, follow us on all those, you know. Y'all see it. We got good synergy as the Facebook name, you know. So when you go on there, don't forget the extra good on there. The Patreon over there, the Cash App, you know what I'm saying? The merch link, everything's still the same, you know, different look. We ain't hiding nothing, you know what I'm saying? Never that. Other than that, man, how y'all living tonight? How you living tonight, man? I don't know where my partner at, but
I'm right here, man. You know I'm
man,
always.
What you doing, man? What you doing over there, man?
I'm always doing shit,
what
man.
you doing, man?
Clicking on shit.
I said, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How's you doing? How's everybody out there? I had a good education when they learned me how to smoke. What's the
deal? Yeah, I ain't know nothing, man. You know, sitting here chilling, man, with the guys. You know what I'm saying? Figure we can come in here and get some content going.
Okay, we ain't got.
I mean, if you got something you want to share with the people tonight, you know what I'm saying. You can go ahead and jump it off, brother. You got something you want to get some insight on?
Oh man, y'all, you know, just being cognitive over the energy shifts over the planet, man. We got some more polar shifts. You know, the time just changed, man. For that's relevance to people, but past that, we got some more shifts that's coming along on the planet, man. That's we got some moons that's gonna bring in new energies and all kind of stuff. So, just trying to balance it all out, man. Y'all don't let that shit take you under. You know what I'm saying? Try to learn lessons from them stresses. That's how you obtain wisdom.
Man, speaking of lessons from your stressings and blessings over stressings, man. I mean, when you gonna show up that new logo, man? I heard you got a new logo.
Doing? Shut your ass up, motherfucker. That's the point. Like, what is he over there doing? Like, nigga, I'm trying to find this shit and go around this shit. And, my ass don't be on the computer all the time like I need to. I be
You know
having
I'm gonna mess with you.
thing to do. Oh yeah, man, I got thick skin, bro. I ain't so easily offended. Shit. I'm gonna
Nah,
look.
man. Pretty much, man. Like I said, we're gonna be doing some reaction videos. So once again, if y'all got something in the chat, y'all want to say something, man. And also, we got the merch link in the chat. If you don't see it on the screen or you didn't catch it earlier before we popped on, go ahead and click that link in the chat. It's free, man. Y'all go in over there, hit that motherfucker. Go see what you like over there. Also, y'all can do custom made merch on the website now. Y'all can go to the clothing site. Y'all can go drop the logo, whatever logo y'all want. And we just got two new logos up there. It's the Good Synergy University logo I got behind me right now. And it's another one I just put up there for the production company I'm rocking with, my boy YSO and the rest of the gang over there. I just put up a new logo for them over there. So when y'all get over there, y'all see them two new logos, y'all go ahead, tap in. You know what I mean? Make y'all purchases. Don't be scared. Y'all can, like I said, y'all can make your own custom merch. We got sweatsuits, we got hoodies, shirts, clothes for the kids. Accessories is phone cases. Man, we got all that stuff, man. So go ahead, head over there to goodssynergy.myspreadshop.com. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and get that good, that good look for y'all good synergy. You feel me? Don't forget that. All right, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and reel us in, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and start off like this. I want everybody to quit, man, making these takeoff videos because, you know, I mean, let that man rest, you know what I'm saying? Obviously we see the police is involved. So I mean, it ain't too much policing y'all can do that's gonna help the police, you know what I'm saying? Just let that man sleep, let his family deal with it how they gonna deal with it because at the end of the day, if you ain't never went through it, then you don't know nothing about it. So everybody input, man. I think y'all should just keep it to yourself. If y'all not gonna say nothing good, don't say no shit at all. You know, I wouldn't want nobody out here, you know, doing that for me when I'm gone. I know that for sure. If you're gonna do something for me when I'm gone, make sure y'all check on my family. Don't be out here waiting until I'm gone so y'all can say something. Uh, yeah, I really ain't had too much to say on that. Uh,
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
I ain't
I'm
really
gonna
had too much to say on that. I just wanted to touch that, trying to fill up some space, because I had to get that off my chest. It's been hitting me a couple of days. And I'm like, man, we talked about it. Everybody been talking about it. As soon as it happened, you know what I'm saying? We woke up to it. So it was like, we didn't had that peace. So it was like, let that man have his peace and his family be peaceful. You know what I'm
everybody
saying?
trying to get an understanding of that shit, man. They trying to make it make sense because it was random as hell to them. So they trying to get all the pieces out. They gonna get through it just like they got the PNB ones. They get through all the rest of them. They'll be through it.
Yeah.
They learning curve be different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got different learning curves. So definitely, I seen the videos of the bodies and all that stuff, the internet detectives, everybody in their opinions. I think some of the people, once you've injected your theory and your opinion, that's just that shit. Unless you proactive on the front line, then you need to leave that alone.
Mm-hmm.
Let that
Oh,
shit.
man. So I was sitting here chilling the other day, man. Real life, man. Gonna get into these reactions. You know what I'm saying? This is a video I was watching. I don't know if anybody ever seen it, but I was sitting here talking with my brother Jay earlier, and I just went to ask him, and he like, "Oh yeah, I seen that one." And I'm like, "Man, it's crazy though, because what if that really was the case? Y'all ever seen Menace to Society? And y'all know how certain parts of the movie, like it seemed like nobody was paying attention to O Dog. It was like O Dog was a ghost. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all know what I mean, man. Like an afterlife, or like that one person on your shoulder trying to give you that other side of you. You know what I'm saying? It's like he almost the other side of Kane. Pretty much, it was O Dog and it was Kane. Like, and they made it seem like it was two people.
Oh yeah, I think they characters, man. I think O Dog is a byproduct of the environment without having a construct and a way out. And O Dog and Kane was like Kane had structure. O Dog didn't have nobody at home that cared. He didn't have no family structure. Kane did. Kane had people trying to tell him it's something better in his life, and I think O Dog didn't. I think that was their characters. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them got a trajectory just like in Boys in the Hood. You know, they always run that baseline. Doughboy and the dude from Boys in the Hood and Trey. Same baseline. Oh, Jay Sensations in the house.
Man, my man.
Greetings, brothers. Greetings.
You know what it is, man. You know the synergy clock is ticking. You feel me?
I wasn't knowing. Yeah, listen, man. You know, I've been waiting to get on here. You understand, and set it off. So
Hey, man,
let's do this.
We'll go ahead and set us off into
Well, I mean, the first thing is all this Kane versus O Dog. I mean, who's to say which way is right?
Hey, look, I got the video. I had, man, I couldn't wait, like to let everybody else see it, because it's like, man, y'all got to see it from what I'm looking at it too, because it made sense almost. I'm like, was it the one nigga and it was just two? I'm like, was it? I don't know.
Well, I'm glad to see y'all. How's everybody's energy? What's going on?
Oh man, it's lovely, man.
Magnanimous.
Hey, I'm gonna teach you something about live radio at this point in time. Screaming in the microphone, get your ass whooped. You just blew a gang of niggas' eardrums out for no reason. What's wrong with you? Damn. Can't take niggas nowhere. This nigga just fucked up everybody hearing for what? What was that?
Hey, he said you can't take niggas nowhere.
The word describes how I was feeling. It was very magnanimous. Very, very magnanimous.
Yeah, well, can't nobody hear nothing else after that. You just killed niggas.
Look, I'm out here dubbing my eardrum out right now.
Right, nigga, that shit's pouring out your ear. Like, what the hell was that?
We got to get your ears clear so we can get in. You got to get all the bullshit out so we can get to the real shit. So
yeah,
look,
you trying to control the frequencies for real, huh?
Oh yeah, man.
Nah, he did that.
Feel it, yeah. I feel it. Let me get this shit out there, then. You know.
Hey, but don't never hold it back. Let it out. If that's how it is, fuck these eardrums. What's up, y'all? Come on with it.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I want you to go ahead and give us a little bit of this history with Two Black, man. Give us the picture, man. That white dude looked like familiar. He familiar.
No, that's a judge. That's a judge, you know, and what this picture is a real life photograph of when we used to have a backbone and stood for something. You know, now I'm not gonna advocate for what took place. Right. I'm not gonna tell you it's right or wrong, but this is something that happened. So if anybody cares to know about this, type in Jonathan Jackson and you read the story for yourself. And you know, hey man, we got a history, whether niggas want to learn it or not. We have a history. So right. You could take Kanye, or you could take Jay-Z, or you could take Kodak Black mumbling in your face, can't form a fucking sentence as what's real today, but they don't have no, well, I can't say that. I don't know what they got a clue of. I can just tell you this. We have a history, people. And while I hear a lot of our people jumping on the Kanye bandwagons about, oh, the Jews, this and that, I would urge all of y'all to learn your history before you start throwing stones at other people. I'm not saying they haven't done anything wrong. I'm not saying they did anything right. I'm saying most people don't know what happened. Get on that journey, figure that out, and decide who you're gonna be. That's all. This is one of them pictures.
Man, appreciate that history lesson, brother.
Jonathan Jackson.
Don't forget it, y'all. Y'all heard it, man. Jonathan Jackson. Matter of fact, I'm gonna type it in the chat for y'all.
Huge day in I wouldn't even know what to call it. They dealt with us differently after this, though.
I believe it. The way he got that gun to that man head.
That's your honor. That's your honor. You know, and there's a whole lot of pictures that go with this one. This ain't the only one. Tragic day. I can say that. They wasn't bluffing. They didn't go in there bluffing. They did not do that.
I can dig it.
Okay, so you know, I don't advocate nothing. The Soledad Brothers. A lot of you, maybe some of you brothers have heard of the Soledad Brothers. Maybe some of y'all have heard of individual members of the Black Panther Party, such as Angela Davis. Maybe you heard about, you know, what they stood for, what they didn't stand for, you know, what they went for, what they didn't go for. You know, this is just one of them stories that fit inside of that. It took a lot of people to get us free from being lynched and fucked off. A lot of people had to risk it all to get that done in order for Kanye to get up here and embarrass us and return us back to them days pre being free from, you know, we never really gonna be free in this country, but we at least got them people off of us.
What about that Charles White guy though, man? I think I seen some posts that I seen from this guy talking about he gonna bring slaves back if he has some money and all this shit.
Okay, so this is what we talking about, man. You know, they say every 30, 40, 50 years, it takes a generation or two for people to forget tragedy. Charleston White is not that old. He's in his 40s and he knows better. What he's doing is a disservice to all the people that died in line of getting them people up off us. And for some reason, he got a huge fan club. And everybody on the comment section like, oh, yeah, he's speaking facts. Amazing. It's amazing to me what my people have become.
It's amazing to me how dangerous ignorance is, bro. And if he has knowledge of that stuff and he's just making it his business to make a lucrative business by profiting off of pain and the ignorance of people's lives, then that's outrageous. You know, I seen him on there saying some of that shit, and I'd be like, man, the status of our people, the Creator has stuff in the Bible that says, what good is it for a man to gain the world but lose his soul? So, you know, if you don't jump your ass out the window and do all that and you don't care, then, you know, you start to practice other beliefs, bro. You know, that shit's crazy to me. You know, I'm going to go buy some slaves. We need, these thoughts don't need to be back trending through the streets, bro. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
They ain't never went nowhere. Them people
they ain't never went nowhere.
Yeah, the closer to the tragedy, people be more ashamed to speak on it. But the farther the tragedy is away, people let their truth out. And you get a person like Charles White or Kanye or any one of these other coons out here, they make it all right for them people that will hurt you to hurt you. They are already, if you look around, they running into Senator Pelosi's house looking for her. Speaker of the House. That's what peace kept from the president.
Okay. That man said he was going to break the kneecaps off that lady.
Well, I mean, again, what you going to do? Let her go after that? She old. He was going to kill her.
Hey, he came in the house, beat her husband up, and said, okay, if you don't agree, if your words don't sound like they good enough, I'm going to
you out of here. He beat this old man with a hammer. Nigga, you don't have to be the president to be the president. You don't have to be. What you have to be is willing to go all the way. Man, so they don't have enough security.
Again. Hold on. What'd you say? Repeat that fact again. You don't got to be the president to be the president, huh?
No, you don't. You don't have to be the president to be the president. You don't have to be. You just got to have the courage and the testicular fortitude to go all the way. Them people can't deal with. They don't have enough security to protect every single sitting member of Congress or Senate, every single politician that run it. They don't have enough security. So these people have discovered. They've decided to say, okay, look, we can't vote our way into power. What we could do is attack people in power. They already discovered the plot. They stopped the plot, but they was going to actually literally, white supremacy said, we're going to kidnap the governor of Michigan. So if you are a civilian, if you one of the people that's out here screaming about, it's okay to snitch. If you one of these people, right? If you a black person that subscribe to that, or any person that subscribe to that, then what you believe in is the system. You believe in government and rules and laws and regulations. So that means they are assaulting what you believe in. I don't hear any of the Kanye supporters screaming about this. Because if y'all believe in calling the police for your safety and you don't believe in doing for self, you believe in living off the system, then these people are threatening your whole way of life. Where are the people? Where are the thinkers? No, you all right. Where are the thinkers? So again, this picture I put up, this is just one more drop on your melon. This is just, y'all people got to wake up and think about it. I'm not telling you I got the answers. I'm telling you I'm watching these people, though. And I'm watching the way this goes. And I'm going to say it again. I don't have a problem with, I'm not a racist. I don't have a problem with any race on earth. I have a problem with supremacy. Not just white supremacy, black supremacy, any supremacy. If supremacy ain't coming from the Lord Almighty, God Almighty, then I don't want nothing to do with it. Every man got a right to be free, but your freedom does not mean stepping on toes and hurting others and passing laws to legalize what you do. And that's all.
Man, brother, be kicking straight facts down your throat. Right along with that beef dust that y'all be taking up the nose with them chopsticks. Man, let me find out y'all in the room by yourself sorting lines out of beef dust, taking them straight to the melon cow.
Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. Sodium blast.
Sodium blast.
Tearing the frontal lobe of your brain off. Beef does oozing off your brain.
Hey, if you ever down bad in life and you are here with beef dust with chopsticks, taking it to your frontal, I don't know what to tell you.
Tell them what beef dust is. They might not even know what beef dust is. They probably like, what?
When we say beef dust and y'all really don't know what it is, man, beef dust is the same dust that you use on your ramen noodle packet.
Mm-hmm. Pop that bitch open and get to doing something with it. You feeling romantic? Spread that shit on your chest and get with your woman and see how that's spice up your life. Beef does work in all arenas.
Go ahead and get a sodium overdose.
Yeah, you will. Y'all gonna be in there fucked up at Kaiser, breathing fast.
Don't forget to mix them Tylenols with it too. They go together.
Yeah, you gonna be out of here. You get doing all of that. you gonna be out of here. You do that. That's a double suicide.
Woo, hey, y'all, man, y'all don't even understand, man. It's always good to come around, you know what I'm saying, and be able to share shit, be free, and then at the same time have a free mind and understand it too. Because look, we're not never saying nobody can fight they fight. We're not telling you how to fight your fight, but at the end of the day, you gotta have a sense to your fight. You understand? Like,
that's right.
Everybody be out here swinging and shit, looking like homeboy from Boys in the Hood. You know what I'm saying?
Swinging at the air, mad as hell, cussing. Ain't got no damn target. You don't know what's happening. You just mad. You just mad. But you were just outside with a plate of ribs, and a homeboy pulled up on you in the Hyundai with the thing in your face, and you just standing there looking stupid. You get back in the house swinging. You swinging now. The threat just got at you, but you didn't swing it. You should have swung at the Hyundai.
Niggas never want to swing at the threat, nigga.
All right. You swinging at your own insecurities. This is some bullshit.
Ideas, nigga. Swinging at them ideas, nigga.
Yeah, you mad as hell on the inside.
Your daddy's name is Fury, nigga. Don't go tell this nigga that.
Furious don't be doing no swinging at the air. He swinging targets. He don't play that shit.
That nigga Furious. That's a code. Man. Your handle is Furious.
That look like Nick Fury in that picture right there.
That's that courthouse. That's that nigga going in there and let them boys free. Nigga, give us free.
Give us free. I'm bringing y'all up on charges with pistols in your face. Man. What?
I'm bringing you up on charges. The charge to try to bring me up on charges, nigga.
Listen, man. Again, man. You know there are instances that will. Again, me and Nez had a discussion earlier. They have a lot of people in this country that run with conspiracy theories, but they don't understand that the power you're dealing with don't really give a fuck. They sent the CIA to the Los Angeles area because there were rumors for years floating around that the government put crack in the ghetto. And the CIA sent their top man like, yeah, we did it. And now what though? Niggas went in the house. The conversation is over now. Nobody talk about that no more. Because it's easy to talk about conspiracies, but when you get truth laid in your face and it's time for action now, nobody don't want that part.
Nah, straight like that though. That's man. motherfuckers, motherfuckers lose sense and direction when it's time for action, especially if they feel
don't
like
they?
they don't got to
Fast as
be
hell.
in the action.
Fast as hell. They don't want none of that beef dust.
They don't want no beef dust.
I'm gonna tell you when I seen them do that. I just learned about the CIA shit. That's funny. I seen them do it when Bush came in the office for presidency. That was the
Okay.
one only time I voted. Like I was in Chicago, we voted, nigga, not to get Bush in office because who's gonna go to wars and shit. So I voted, and them niggas came right in there and was like, "We don't care about your votes. Fuck all that shit. That shit is an illusion to just make you feel like you got an opinion when you don't." You know what I'm saying?
Did you see who they brought with Bush? That was a whole cabinet of gangsters they brought with him.
The tycoon cabinet.
Yeah, they burned the whole motherfucking Congress cabinet with their ass nigga when they
They
came.
they
That
they brought the known killers out, and we're gonna do this.
nigga.
All of them. Dick Cheney been dead since '81. They've been putting fake hearts in his chest for a long time. And he been getting fake hearts since the '80s, the early '80s, and he's still out here doing dirt. Nigga, listen, man. The average person, they crack your body open and put a fake heart in you. The average person is at church praying and sad. I'm sorry, not him. Nigga, I'm doing more dirt. Listen, man. Some people is for real about the shit they do. Don't play with people like that, man. This man inflicted bombs and destruction around the earth. Yeah. Yeah. You got to know who you're dealing with. I think at a certain point, man, I think that everybody just needs to take a time to get back to understanding. Even if you don't do it for yourself, do it for your kids. You
That's
understand? If you
first.
feel
That
like,
should be
okay,
first.
it don't really, what you say?
I said that should be first.
Even if you don't care about yourself, learn your history so you can understand what's coming for your future and tell your kids. Don't tell your kids to be political. Don't tell them nothing. Tell them the truth. And not just no reckless truth either. Tell them truth that they supposed to have. Rear your children. Tell them what's going on. And if your children are anything like you, they gonna form an intelligent opinion. And you match that into information that you give them with the information that they learn as growing up, and you couple that with what they've been taught in school, they should be able to find their way. But if you ain't telling them nothing and they're just being schooled by, you know, the K through 12, this is what they get, then what you're gonna get is a child that's not prepared to do anything except for serve.
Hey, you definitely taught them that certain things. You definitely learned your school. The 8 hours of your life, you gonna go to school for 8 hours. You gonna go to work for 8 hours. We already planned out your shit. You know.
Yes, we
Man,
got your whole life on a schedule, and you didn't learn shit in school. What you learned is how to behave. You learn there's consequences for being disruptive. You
yeah,
learn that there's a principal office. You don't want to go there unless you get an award. You learn what time how to sit your ass down. Like you just said, sit down for 8 hours. When the bell rings, you can move. They teach you how to be a robot. That's what they taught you. Yeah, tell me one thing you learned in school, and I will tell you a motherfucking lie. You ain't learned shit.
Uh-oh, what you learned? What you learned, Cap? I want to hear what you learned, Cap. Anybody out there, y'all
man,
listen to
look,
the podcast?
y'all want me to keep it funky about school?
Man, keep it, George. Keep it, George, playing about
Look,
school.
I don't even care to even mention none of my teachers' names because they wouldn't teach me nothing.
Okay.
One of them told me that they wasn't there to be my friend, and they was there just get a paycheck. And I said, I'm not asking you to be my friend, but you're not going to talk to
Mm-hmm.
me like I'm stupid and don't know what you're trying to tell me either.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
had
that
a
day, and on that day, that was probably my last time in that classroom. Might have been my
Mm-hmm.
last time in school, to be
okay. So
honest.
look,
You
honestly, I could say elementary. Shout out
know,
to some of my
we don't need no structure with lights and bringing motherfucking bells to make us smart. All that shit is really a distraction. See, when you go to school, and I look at it like this, and this is how I feel about just school,
drop it
right?
off.
Uh, you don't got to go to school to get the proper education. Like if you, like everybody say, when you come out the fucking house, you post. If you don't know shit, you can't show shit. You know what I'm saying? If
There
you
you
come out
go.
the crib and you on some nonsense, whoever's with you, 9 times out of 10, them everybody is gonna be on nonsense, and there's always gonna be that one motherfucker be like, man, why you just didn't go do this, man? And you gonna be like, man, shit, because this was looking better at the time. Now your ass don't
Right.
even, you don't even got no room to even, go back and try to find out what that was, because that motherfucker probably ain't with you no more because he done left you because you was on that nonsense. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So it's like when I left out the house, man, I didn't say I was gonna make it through school. I said I'm gonna do the best of my ability to abide by orders, because yes, everybody got a problem with taking orders. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a problem with taking orders since I was a shorty, but I definitely listen to my parents. Like I didn't listen to other parents, because if you're not my parents and I don't stay with you, I just felt like I had an order of not having to listen to you. Like
Right.
I can take you seriously, but I don't gotta take in what you're saying.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
that's
like,
fair. That's
yeah, it's
that's your,
fair.
that's
That's
the
respect, right? Look,
that's the first step of being an adult. You ain't supposed to accept nothing, but you
right,
can consider everything. But I'm not accepting anything. Fuck that.
right. And the way my life was, like, coming into school, that was just a getaway for me. Like, I'm not looking for y'all to really guide me nowhere. I maybe might be looking for y'all to help me on this work if I need it, but other than that, understanding, knowing, taking time to sit down, listen, learn, I didn't need them for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I quit going to school in the 10th grade and I got my education elsewhere. You know what I'm
There
saying?
you
Because my
go.
life had other plans for me, and that's just how it be. You know?
There you
I,
go.
I was gonna say, man, elementary, I think for most of the education process, at least from when I was there, from first to fourth grade, you could be to learned everything they gonna teach you through all the rest of that shit. The rest of that shit just become redundant. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely had some good teachers that gave me some good pointers. But I'm gonna say this about teaching. Teaching knowledge and possessing knowledge is two whole different attributes and it's a different skill. You know what I'm saying? Just because you possess the knowledge and understanding about something doesn't mean that you possess the talent to be able to convey it. Because when you have to teach things to people, you might have to teach them in different manners and different mannerisms, different angles, and different ways. You can't just be like, oh, this is just how that goes. So teaching is a whole separate talent. So I do agree that most of that shit become redundant, but if you get lucky, you run into a couple teachers that drop some jewels on you that give you some good insights to build with, like you were saying, from your parents or something else. So that might drop you. So I think from first to like fourth, I had some good teachers. I think by the time I got to junior high, I was just having this conversation earlier. Junior high school and high school. By the time I got to high school, I have a theory. I think it's called high school because that's when your testosterone and estrogen is as high. By the time I got to high school, it was nothing but fucking fighting and killing and babies and bullshit. It was no more fun. So during elementary,
Well,
fun was there. You know what I'm saying? You still had an innocence about life. You hadn't developed certain things in your mind didn't come on. You weren't concerned with certain shit. You know, you didn't hold grudges about certain things. You had a more simplistic view of life. As you get older, you exchange your simplicity for complicity of emotions and different things you didn't picked up and hurt feelings you carry. So I think I had some good teachers elementary. I still see some of them, they was good, but other than that, for my whole gauntlet of school, no, I can count on my hands how many good teachers I had. If that speaks to value, I can count of all the classes I've been through in colleges. I can count on my hands how many times I had teachers that was able to convey. That's when I learned that thing though. Like, wait a minute, this teacher taught me this, and I got it. I'm cold now. Niggas like, you know how to do that? Yeah, I had a good teacher. I was a good student. Then I had bad teachers where it didn't matter if I was a good student or not, where the lesson wasn't received. So I think that might be a view that I take on that. But definitely, it's definitely
well,
programming.
I I think there's multiple things going on when you're in school. I just think that what they are pushing, you got to figure like this. They have a curriculum for the teachers to become teachers. They have to possess certain skills. It's not that they need to be the most brilliant Einsteins. It's not that. They have to teach you how to be able to convey this information to a certain degree.
Right.
Now, as far as the kids, somebody had to sit down and think about, okay, well, what are we going to teach them in first grade and in second grade and in third grade? It's an assembly line. They're bringing workers to the workforce. This is what they're doing. Now, as far as personal interactions, I've had good teachers that taught me more about life lessons. Consider the source. Pay attention. Look at what they're doing. What are you doing? What is your reason for what you do? Do you know where you're going? Do you understand why your people in the I had those kind of teachers. Now, at the same time that the losers go to school, the future kids that's going to go to university, they go to school at the same time. But see, they put them in different classes called AP and these advanced classes because they see them as, okay, you guys are going to be the supervisors, you're going to be the entrepreneurs, you guys are going to be different. The regular average person, the 90%, you just over here doing whatever you do. Because some of y'all have good grades, but you don't have the money to go to college. So it doesn't matter. You're just a smart ass Burger King worker. You understand? There's a thing happening there, but people don't pay attention to it because you've been taught that all of this is normal. I'm not saying education is a bad thing. I'm just saying when you go there, teach your kids what they're supposed to be getting out of that.
Oh yeah, no,
Period.
definitely. I wasn't even speaking to give validity to yours being a right or wrong filter. I just was
Nor
asking.
yours. I'm just saying like what they're doing. Like listen, the country has to have it has to work. It's a system. There's no other way for them to govern through 400 million people just because of a feelings. They need certain things. This is what they need.
Said that look, man, like you said, man, and it's definitely look. I would tell you what else that's called. They got something called supreme mathematics, and the supreme mathematics stipulate that 85% of the people are lost to have no identity or where they're going or what they're doing. They're just C students. They're barely making it. Of that 85, you got a few valedictorians and you got some honor rolls. You know what I'm saying? So if you look at the filters, it's just that most motherfuckers. It don't mean that some of them C students don't have brilliance, but most of the people have different distractions going on with them at that point in life. Like I said, hormones kick on and shit. So yeah, definitely a program. It's overall the job title. It's a program. That's why the schools look like jails. If you eat the foods in jail and you look at the school foods, the same food.
Well, it's a system. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? Listen. When you have kids there, all the kids are not happy. Some kids are coming from broken homes. There are multiple issues and needs that arise from you trying to take on the role of educator. Your kids are all not in the same place, and they can't fix these things, and they're not concerned with fixing these things. They might have a counselor on hand for severe cases, but for the most part, you're gonna deal with what you got to deal with, and that's it. Bring your ass to school, and
And
we're gonna move you along.
that's the point what I'm talking about. That's when that no loud child left behind came and fucked up shit. It's a different thing to be a teacher. So if you're a teacher, you need to understand that your little black children have different backgrounds, the Hispanic children, these different race children, these different age children, these different children come from different backgrounds. So you can't be like, oh, this children should be like this. That's not my household. In my household, we're energetic, we run, we flip a lot. In this household, we sit down. So you got to deal with all of different psyches. So this is why I said being a teacher is a whole different talent in itself. And most of them, I don't think is taught properly to do that. You know, they come in.
I don't think I think that all of that is removed from their responsibility, and they get in trouble. In fact, I think the only thing there to do is to hand out this curriculum
Yeah,
and identify if they're being abused. They got to identify that because again, the kids belong to the system. The parents are not the owners of the children. They're the babysitters.
that's
If those people if they don't like how you raise your kids, they have the right to take your children from you. Let that sit on your mind.
Mm.
What? If they don't, if they
I've
feel like
been a
you are
victim.
not proper, okay, you see what I'm saying? So, if they don't like the way you live in your life, they got the right to kill you. They will go send you to court and give you the death penalty and kill you. You have no control in this. They give you the illusion, they let you vote and they let you do this and you pay your taxes and be a good citizen. But truly, your job is to be a babysitter of these children that you gave to the system. When you gave birth, they had a social security number before you gave them a name. They knew they was coming. They got you on prenatal care. They knew the baby was coming. And if something happened, you disappear and the baby disappeared, they on your ass. Where's my baby?
That part.
Okay. All right.
Man,
They
y'all know
fingerprint
how
your
it go.
baby off top. Handprints and footprints. You on the schedule.
And if y'all missed that system abuse episode we did, we actually like crushed, man. We crushed it over on that. We had Lady May, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Man,
no joke.
y'all go back to the channel and look that one up. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely got system abuse as one of the title names on it. So it wouldn't be hard for y'all to find.
See, one of the reasons that I stress community so much is to take some of your power back. Don't be so quick to call them people on your own people.
Yeah.
You understand? Like if you are a member of a community, I mean, I don't know how you could get past what they've built, but I don't think that you should ever go all in and giving yourself to the system. I don't believe that. I'm not doing it. You can live how you want to. I would never. I'm off grid.
You definitely got to decide, man. So, the creator said the tax man showed up in the Bible and Jesus was talking to him, said, give God what's God and give Caesar what's Caesar. So, if you
That
want to
maybe he said that. Maybe he did say that. Maybe. But who wrote the book? Who wrote that? Who wrote that in that book? Because
Look,
my
that,
God
He,
wouldn't
he
say no
didn't.
shit like that.
He ain't right there.
he definitely
My
look, man.
God ain't gonna say no shit like that.
You
Not my
definitely
God.
look, you definitely got interpretations of people that wrote shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything we learn from men. Man sharpen man like metal sharpen metal. So all the lessons
Yeah.
we learn come from life and living and you know what I'm saying, exchanges. So, you know, I do know some of the information becomes relevant. You know what I'm saying? That money ain't yours. So if you want to go ride Magic Mountain rides, if you want to go do all that, you got to buy them tickets. If you don't
Well, I
have
mean,
the desire to get
money
on
don't
them rides,
exist.
you don't need them tickets. You know what I'm
Money
saying?
don't
So
exist. God gave you everything you need. The orange tree is gonna make oranges whether you eat them or not. The apple
facts.
tree, carrots, everything you need to live is already here. You let them people take all the resources and sell it back to sell it back to you at the low price of your life, your time. That
Wholesale.
time you supposed yeah, the time you supposed to be spending with your family and taking care of everything and teaching and raising and fellowshipping with your family, you on some motherfucking job punching the clock. These
Yeah.
people that took all the
The
resources and
monetary
sold them
system.
back to you.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you gonna get on the monetary system, and now we're gonna get into a conversation of where most of the problems that we have come from and the capitalism
Yes.
and the greed, because the monetary
Yes.
system take you away to go chase money, and now your family and the people that you need, you ain't there for. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So now
you
you ain't there
because
to chase.
again, this it's not about you. Them kids belong to them. This is perfect. Take your ass to work. We got them. Our babies. Your babies speak the language that they taught you. You like whatever government you live under, that's what language you speak. How about that? Come on,
Hey,
man.
look,
This shit is a deep conversation.
very deep
Really
conversation.
is.
But conversations need to be had deep. You need to stop having shallow conversations.
Yeah, you right. Them grape nuts get your jaws together. You can talk that real shit. You chew on them grape nuts long enough. You understand? Nah, but look again, though. This is not trying to bash nobody's belief system. This ain't that. This
Mm-hmm.
is just be conscious of what you're doing and why you're doing it, and make a choice on what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
Period.
once again, don't be getting caught in the corner eating strawberry frosted flakes. You know, the new Lucky Charms. I seen them with the
Yeah, with the
beating up
unicorn.
on the table next to you
Yeah,
and your
also, man.
chopsticks. Don't be that person in the corner.
This ain't no time for that. Not
Nah, this
now.
ain't that. You'll get this. This the award you'll get. Look, let me show you.
Oh my God. Here
This
we
the
go.
award you'll get.
The Donnie.
Oh no, my friend.
He came with it. Wait a minute. You finna make me weak.
We are changing the award, my friend.
Nigga,
This
don't
That
ever,
baby.
Pinkler Thomas. It's gonna be a Thomas,
don't
nigga. You
ever
better
put
got a
We
Pinky
chin.
got
in
that.
my
We got
Oh
that
yeah,
TP.
yeah.
We got
You
that
better have
TP
a
in
chin
the
like
house.
Pinkler.
Yeah, look, we got that TP up in here.
Hey, Ness said it last time. He said he should have stopped with that uppercut. It should have been over with.
Hey,
Yeah,
Pinkler
look,
got that chin.
this
let me tell
everybody.
you
This
what Pinklin
everybody.
didn't say. Pinklin wasn't out there popping like Donnie, nigga. Pinklin stood up to Tyson. I bet you if you
Did he
ask
stand
Mike,
up to me?
yeah, he did that. Nigga, I seen Mike Tyson make people run, bro. They be
Yeah.
running from the theory of this man punches. The man went out there and Pink and took him. He took 6 of them. Most niggas ain't dropping Pink. Telling
Nah,
you,
he
bro.
took 6 consecutive joints. But look, wait a minute. And this is the sixth round. What was going on in all the other rounds?
This is
Pinkler
the
Right.
got his
point.
ass. Okay. He got his ass whooped for a
Trash.
good
Look,
30 minutes. He got a 30-minute Mike Tyson ass whoop.
hey, every time it
He
was
went to
Pinkler,
the 6th round with a nigga who don't take niggas
Oh
out the
shit.
first one. You
every
don't
time
make
he
it out
punching
the
him, he
first.
like, oh.
Look,
Now you
Mike
right. I
Tyson.
think if you ask Mike about Pinkler, he probably gonna give him respect because that nigga took some shots.
No, he look, bro. We talking about a man who closed
Oh.
niggas in the
Whoa.
first round where you can't go get water. If you went to pee, you missed Mike Tyson's fight. The man's is
Yeah.
in here taking them, like
Oh.
you said, this
Oh.
to 6 rounds. I look, and you
Come
can't
on,
do nothing
man.
against Michael Jordan. You can't do nothing
What's
against
in that?
certain shit, bro.
Come on,
Damn.
man. What's in that man head?
Look at his face. Look at his face. That nigga said, "Oh shit." He
Look
just
like
made
let's give him that shot.
that right there. Like, oh my God. Wait a minute. Damn.
Certain
That
shit
shit
you
is
can't do nothing against.
now you
Right.
ain't doing it. Look, Mike Tyson, first of all, heavyweight shouldn't be that fast. See, and people always like to call Mike Tyson a brawler. Nah, he was a stalker, bro. He gonna push you in a position you can't get out of.
Facts,
Yeah,
facts.
Mike putting you on the ground, he gonna make you rearrange your whole
Come on,
next
look.
5 years of your life.
Oh, yes. You finna change religions. You finna drop your girlfriend. All
You
that
better
shit.
ask Donnie Long.
Look,
Every nigga that ever said something to you foul, you finna run up on. Like, nigga, you finna make all shit right after that, nigga.
Yeah, ask him
No
where he
way.
became a preacher at, because Donnie Long preaching now.
Yeah.
I do think that the ass whooping he took was vicious, but the man is a motivational speaker now. So let me tell you what else that says about him. Look, let me give you a filter that I see on that. So Riddick Bowe fought motherfucking against Evander Holyfield. He speaks slow. Mildred Taylor fought. He speaks slow. Pinklin Thomas took Mike Tyson's best he could get, and he up being a motivational speaker. That speaks to this man's chin, man. What the fuck?
Look, hold on,
Nah,
wait,
he got the greatest chin of all time. Period, nigga. That chin is rough. That nigga got a chin. He made his chin special. He went ordered the chin.
I took a nigga who make nigga Michael Spinks in 30 seconds. I took a nigga who take people who got bigger names than me and close them in first rounds in 30 seconds. He got a career of first round closers. I took him to 6. You know
taking these blows.
I'm still up talking. I be talking.
Let me tell you something.
Motivation.
That man never put on a pair of leather skins again.
Listen, let me tell you something, nigga. They made God put a special order in when he made Pinklin Thomas. He called Ford, and they made his chin in the same place they made transmissions for trucks. Nigga. that nigga chin made a cast iron. Nigga.
Hey, it's chin for real.
They made his chin and land submission.
You know what's so funny though? Now I know why Mike Tyson bit Evander Holyfield, because he had ran into a Pinklin before, and he was like, "Oh, we not doing this shit. I know what this is."
No, that nigga Evander Holyfield, he had a hammerhead. You hear me?
Them hooks, and then short ass shoulders. He could just tuck his shit in there. Listen, man, I think this. Mike, by the time he fought Evander, nigga, he had all frustrations. Nigga, Cuss was gone. Nigga, Teddy Atlas in his corner. That's not the same thing as Rooney. He just was at his wit's end, bro. That was his last chance, and that shit wasn't working. He got frustrated, man.
Look, man. Pinklin
if he would have fought Evander Holyfield the day after he fought Pinklin Thomas, that would have been a squab.
Most definitely. Hey, look, I think Riddick Bowe, if he would have caught Mike Tyson a couple months back, he wouldn't have did that to Mike, dog.
Nah, look, man, you know that part too. I think that Mike Tyson dominated that whole era, bro. So see you later.
Hey, y'all didn't see Mike Tyson about to put them Duffies on Lil Nas X, dude. That was so comedy.
Hey, man, Lil Nas X in there playing with him, man. Look, don't come around here with all this. Your sugar walls is wet. This is bullshit. Don't be playing with Mike like this. The fuck?
That shit disrespectful.
Nigga. Yeah, nigga, you don't know my music?
No. Hey, Mike said, you fucking suck, man.
Yeah. I think I seen you some with it. Lil Nas asked this nigga, he said, man, you don't know my music? He said, that's one. What's another one? Mike said, yeah, I seen you with some shit. You was all naked and shit, but I don't know. The fuck?
Oh, I didn't even see this interview, bro.
I don't listen to this shit. Lil Nas X went, listen, man, he had that sassy talk from Mike, and Mike don't do all that. Nigga, he looking at this nigga like, what?
Look, you need this award. Hey, that award right there, that's going to good old Lil Nas X for trying a real nigga, man. You get the Pinklin Thomas award.
If Mike Tyson didn't have a gay daughter, nigga, I don't know how that would have went.
Look, man, Mike Tyson's trying to rebrand his personality. If that was young Tyson, he would have got his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Killed right now.
Yeah, Mike.
By the current Tyson.
Yeah, Mike now, I think Mike now he just got a short temper for certain shit. When young Mike he had a bad attitude for all things, nigga, like fuck everything.
Hey, you say the right thing to Mike now. I'm telling you, he gonna clean your shit straight up.
Did you see this nigga when TK Kirkland went on there?
Huh?
Did you see what he talked TK Kirkland?
Oh yeah.
Hey man, TK was looking like, oh my god, what the fuck did I do?
I'm about to have to square with this nigga, Mike.
Nah, I ain't gonna square. I'm gonna fold. This nigga finna beat the shit out of me, nigga. I'm 60. I can't take this right now.
That man Mike is a killer, man.
Yeah, bro, you don't want none of that because he's crazy too. And once he gets to going,
this podcast, man, I'm missing all these good contents, man.
Ness, I'm gonna tell you this. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you this, nigga. If If Cap pull up TK Kirkland, Mike Tyson, or TK scared of Tyson, bro, you gonna fall out, nigga. Cause you can see TK face. Look, every man got a time in his life where he realized he fucked up. That enough. So TK had his at that moment.
Hey, yeah, TK was like, oh shit.
On TV, I'm finna get served. Nigga, I'm finna get this Pinkman.
Y'all funny as hell. I gotta go see.
Yeah,
TK,
he was
TK
about to
pride
get
himself on being a street nigga, so he don't really go into these situations like this. But Mike put him right on the spot. Look, Mike got a switch, and you can see when that shit get flicked. Like, oh no, I crossed over, man. No.
Yeah, he don't be playing around.
He whacked him out.
Nah, who that?
Too Black.
They probably did. You know how they do it.
Is this it right here?
What?
No,
no, not the. It's like 2 minutes.
Oh, it's the 52-second one then.
No, it's the one. It's the one that say TK Kirkland got the real one on this thing.
Oh, he shared it.
Look at a guy like me at this stage of my life. I'm doing good. Got a couple of $100 million properties and stuff, right? And I hate myself.
Hold on, I'm gonna play it right here.
Look at you, nigga. Look at you, nigga. Look at you. You go tell me how I feel about myself. Who are you, nigga? Who are you to tell me? Who are you, period? No, this is who I am.
Right, I respect that. But me and you go so way
I know,
back.
but listen, this is just some people have. Look at a guy like me at this stage of my life. I'm doing good. Got a couple of $100 million properties and stuff, right? And I hate myself.
I'm walking your shit.
Look at you, nigga. You look at you, nigga. Look at you. You gonna tell me how I feel about myself? Who are you? Period. No, this is who I am.
Right, I respect that. But me and you go so way back.
I know, but listen, this is just some people have. You don't know what I've seen.
That's so true, though. That's so true. We all that's so true. Yeah, I haven't walked in your shoes.
Oh,
You're absolutely right.
And that's something I hate myself. I think I'm a piece of shit, but then I get up.
He's so funny. He's so funny.
When I think like that, that is my sin.
So
that's my shame.
He is so fucking funny, dude.
But I'm the baddest man on the planet.
Right.
I'm just so I hate being who I am, and I'm nothing. Being from Brownsville, I'm nothing. So I invaded.
Hey, dude. Hey, OJ, man, be having them.
Hey, look, bro, Mike is a bug and OJ is too, nigga. Why Mike just get on him like that, nigga? Look, this the thing about understanding, man. Listen to the man. The man is sharing a story with you, man. You gonna tell this man, you know, feeling, nigga. You don't know what this man feeling. What is you talking about, Jack? Let the man get himself out, for Tyson trying to talk. You gonna be like, yeah, I know. You don't know, nigga, what it's like. And I said I hate myself. I said I'm sitting here in front of you right now and I hate myself, and you gonna respond that you know, nigga, you don't hate yourself.
Man, that's funny, man. Hey, OJ, you a comedy dude. You is comedy.
Nah, they thought I was wussy. Nigga, they try to whack me out.
They thought I was wussy. He showed a W too. Did you see the W in the wussy?
I seen it.
That was the most horrific wussy you ever seen.
Wasn't it?
Trash.
Yeah, I bet they. You see, I put you in twice. They ain't gonna forget that one.
I didn't see shit. They whacked me out. I got whacked out. Look, they be knowing what they doing with me, bro.
That's funny. I love it.
You show TK?
Oh yeah, here we go.
TK, nigga.
You see TK face?
I am my God.
Okay.
The baddest man on the planet, because in real life I'm nothing.
Okay.
Even though I accomplished that, I'm nothing. But I keep accomplishing more and more.
Right. Because I feel like that. I feel like I haven't accomplished.
Okay, nigga.
And every day I just feel like I have something to prove. And
you get your ass whooped.
Dislike myself.
No, I know what you are, nigga. You just don't
shit.
You're a megalomaniac with a low self-worth.
Right. What?
A megalomaniac. You
nigga.
feel like shit. You sure?
Hey, wait.
They told
this
Mike
ass whooping. This is gonna happen. Look at his face. He want out of this ass whooping, bro. He don't want this.
Hey, look, man. Y'all funny as hell, folks.
He's like, save me. Somebody save me, nigga. This nigga finna get me. Yeah, nigga, I know what you are. You a megalomaniac with a low self-worth.
Hey, Mike told him, he said, hey, no, don't tell me, motherfucker. I know what you're doing, nigga.
Nigga. his whole body got tense. Like, oh my god,
He
this nigga.
started talking about his whole theory on pimps,
Oh
nigga.
man, that's
As a pimp,
comedy, man.
that you a megalomaniac with low self-worth, nigga. I'm on your ass, nigga. TK ain't got nothing to say. Come on, TK. You got all the words, nigga. You be on here popping words. Pop some of these words at Mike, nigga.
No, I'm not, nigga. I listen. His face said, "Somebody save me, nigga." What is happening right now?
Yeah, that's comedy, man.
What Teddy
Can't
Riley
fuck with
was
Mike,
over
man.
there.
Don't put your chips on thinking that whatever you say is cool with Mike, because it ain't.
Don't, nigga. Stand on what you stand on, bro. That's what I'm saying. Look, Teddy Riley didn't want none of that shit. He seen it coming. Like, oh, nigga, TK, I don't know. Yeah, he probably was like, TK, you
I
fucked
want
up,
to
B.
do Mike's show, nigga. I want to do Mike's show. I love Mike's show. He be going crazy on the show.
TK
Mike,
did too before he went on there. Like, shit, he ain't been back.
Boosie ain't been back neither, nigga.
No, nigga, no, nigga. He told him, "Who the fuck are you?" Oh no, oh my god, here we go. Pinklin Thomas, Pinklin Thomas, nigga.
Bro, this is your chance to battle the champ. He ain't gonna punch you, bro. This gonna be a verbal battle.
He ain't gonna do what? Mike,
What?
listen, Mike lose, bro. He might say
Mike
the
ain't
wrong
gonna do
thing.
what? Hey, you think that nigga next to them is gonna save him?
Hell, Mike finna bust your shit on
Do
the
you
cast.
think that them dudes
Who
next to
been
them
on
is
the
gonna save Mike
podcast?
from doing something? Them
Who
cameramen
been on
ain't
the
fast
podcast
enough.
that made Mike want to whip their ass, nigga? Who y'all seen, nigga, on his cast that Mike almost whipped his ass?
Look, I seen a few niggas that nigga he probably would have gave it to real quick. You understand? Listen, I'm just saying this. If you claim to be a real nigga like Boosie do, then you can't call the police. You finna just suffer this ass whooping. After the show, I heard Boosie say, "Nah, he ain't gonna do nothing. Me and my
He
niggas, we
better not
killed
call
Mike."
the police.
See
That's how I'm
what
gonna go
I'm
to jail,
saying,
because the police get here, I'm gonna whoop your ass some up.
nigga?
Who finna call the police?
Hey, look, who said you was finna survive the pressure from a heavyweight champ that knocked niggas out that train to take these punches? Who said your little noodle eating Rice crispy cookie crisp chin ass can take this man's punches across your body, nigga?
Okay.
Okay.
You ain't finna call nobody for about a week.
Them is anvils. They look them is anvils for hands.
Bro, and that footwork, nigga. You
said some shit and woke up later. Niggas was showing you the video of how Mike did you, nigga.
Nigga, you must be crazy. You gonna be riding around in that motherfucking wheelchair hitting that straw, nigga. You ain't gonna be doing too much of nothing. You gonna be fucked up. Mike footwork, bro. You swinging this shit in front of you. This nigga that moved to the side 3 seconds ago. Bop, bop, bop. Nigga, you gonna get ate up, bro.
What about that nigga he punched on an airplane, bro?
He was being nice to him, nigga. He gave him some blows and it didn't feel good. But nigga,
dude, still
Mike could have killed that boy, man.
He earned that.
Nah, he
and he still was nice to him, nigga. Mike didn't give him that Backstreet Brooklyn shit. He could have got that nigga some Brownsville.
Pulled that nigga over the seat and went to town on his ass.
He
biting him, doing all kind of
Cafe.
shit. Right.
He gave that nigga some New York Cafe. He ain't giving that back alley Brownsville nothing.
He ain't giving that back alley Brownsville shit. He didn't do that, nigga. He could have. He asked for that and hit that man with a water bottle, nigga. This is the champ, bro. He knew niggas is different.
I remember some we was talking about I wanted to come back around to the Evander Holyfield Mike Tyson fight. Everybody always, when that fight come up, bring up the fight that he hit, but a lot. But I've watched boxing a lot, and I did see him drop a head. But I'm gonna say this: what I seen is
frustrated.
That as a professional fighter, if he beat you the first fight with a head, but the second thing you should never let him do is beat you the second fight with a head. But they beat you with a left hook, they should beat you with a right hook the next fight. You should never lose to a left hook again. Now, with that being said, in the second fight, what I did notice too is that every time Mike Tyson got low, Mike Tyson has a tendency of bobbing and shit, and he's shorter than Holyfield. So Holyfield has to squat down so Mike Tyson can't get up under him. Because if you know boxing, you know you could generate more power going up than you can coming down. So he's trying to get low to get up under him. When he get low like that and Mike bobbing, you got to stop bobbing, bro. You got to stand up and fight, bro, or else I ain't going to let you get off. And he was running into them headbutts. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of it, I seen Mike catch niggas with elbows. The boxing is dirty. Niggas step on your
Nah, it is. Nigga, Mike used to go in his own locker room, nigga, and sock the wall until there's no more cushion. Nigga, he just gonna hit you with, okay. You know what it is, nigga? Mike was frustrated, bro.
Anvils. Hey, look, anvils.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna give you this aggression, but you gauging my aggression, so now I gotta box you. I don't listen.
I don't want to
Them
box.
them hooks you got. I don't like that shit. No, I don't like that shit at
Look,
all,
if
nigga.
you watch the first bite, Mike Tyson hit him with the same punch he hit Pinkman with, and he took that shit and looked at him and hit him back, and Tyson bit him like, oh hell no, we not gonna do this.
Holyfield is a cold counter puncher, nigga. Them little short hooks, pop, pop. He gonna give you them, pop, pop, nigga, over and over. Let's go,
That
nigga.
was the best. Go ahead.
No, that's it. Go ahead.
That was the best condition I ever seen Holyfield in any fight ever, bro.
Holyfield was not coming out here to get embarrassed, bro. He wasn't going out like that. And them wars that he had with Rick Bo, because that's what they was. They was wars, nigga.
And Holyfield got a head of the Grand Canyon.
Chevy. He got a Chevy forehead.
And he got a Hummer. He got a Hummer forehead.
Yeah.
That's the ones that you got to test out before you even try it.
Man, that nigga in his prime, bro, he didn't really get the respect. I think that he was like off-brand to a lot of niggas, his style, so he got dismissed a lot. But them blows, he was fast too. He was fast, bro. Them hooks, nigga, and them uppercuts, he'll sneak them in there, bro. And so you had to deal with Holyfield, man. Riddick Bowe proved himself to me with them wars. Foreman on his return, big slow Foreman, nigga, if he hits you though, it's over with.
He's still gonna kill you if he hits you.
Bruh, that's natural.
The Foreman,
when his hands was the same size as the George Foreman grip.
Okay. Foreman looked at them motherfuckers and said, hey, look, man, the youngsters out here fighting now, just like Barkley and them look at this generation of athletes, they are athletically gifted, but they don't know how to play the game. So same with Foreman, bro. When he came back, Michael Moore, he beat Michael Moore, who was there. At a certain point, the heavyweight division lost all this pizzazz. At one point, when Ali in there was Ken Norton, it's Liston, it's Frazier, it's
gangster.
Nigga,
even the bums was gangster.
You gotta be a monster to be here now.
Yeah. Even the nobodies was somebody's, nigga. Them motherfuckers hit the shit out your ass. Yeah, nah, it was different back then. Yeah.
Okay, even just like the basketball. When Shaq came, nigga, Olajuwon and Zoe and all them was there, it was different. He left. They all left. It was nobody but Shaq. Sabonis, nice ass, fucking Yao Ming. There's no big motherfucker to play this nigga no more.
Sean Bradley, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Come on, bro, this is bullshit.
Sean Bradley, did you just mention Sean Bradley?
Talking about the big men after all the gangsters left, nigga. You know, like that. It was weak after all the killers left, bro, and it was like the Kobe era. Now it was weak for a minute, except for the T-Max and them.
The guards took over that era. That was the guard era. Okay, so it went from the Will Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul, the
big dudes,
niggas, to nigga Magic showed up to okay, here come the two guards. Now the two guards got it, nigga. It wasn't no more real big man. At one point, Shaq couldn't have did the business dominant if he would have showed up during Patrick Ewing, during
they would have went to war. They would have went to war.
Ugly, bro. It ain't that around here, nigga. You ain't just finna do that.
Nah, they wouldn't have went to war.
Bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, I ain't shunning, but you go again, bro. Certain eras, where's your like right now in boxing? Who's in the heavyweights? Like, who do we have?
Nigga, the MMA. Fuck that. That's why I even watch boxing. If it wasn't for the little dudes, boxing would be dead.
Okay, Tank Davidson and Ryan Garcia. These niggas. The other one, Tank Davis is supposed to fight the other dude right now, ain't he? Crawford.
Who else? They gonna keep fighting each other. They might as well just have a triple play because what he gonna do? Who else is here?
The period, bro. I think that shit is out. Like at one point, you said MMA, Roy Jones and them. It was Bernard Hopkins. It was a whole eras of that, bro. It ain't bro. Boxing is kind of dry.
Gone. Yeah. Nobody ain't even really taking up boxing like that. Niggas going to MMA classes. They gonna take Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Nobody's really signed up for boxing except for to have a base underneath your Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Like nobody's really
here. Bring some of the sports talk over here. It's good synergies on. Throw the towel.
That's what. Go ahead. Throw some of that sports talk in here. Let us
see that. I gotta have my guy, man. Y'all got to meet the partner, man, on that other side, man. I got to get my guy in here one of these days, man. I got to.
Don't bring his ass over here. Just tell him when he comes, don't have no thin skin. Bring it on over here.
Oh, no, he definitely ain't got no thin skin. That's for sure.
All right, then he going to be just fine.
Right, because we do all topics, dog. We dissect all forms of life, man.
Look, I'm gonna just get off one more, nigga, on the sports tip, nigga, that you made me laugh at with Shaq when he first came in the league. This big baby Huey ass motherfucker breaking backboards, putting glass in niggas' hair, had me laughing, bro. When he was shattering backboards, niggas on the ground with glass in their hair, that shit used to make me fall on the floor laughing.
Who was the first nigga to break the backboard though? Who know that?
Daryl Dawkins.
I don't know.
Daryl Dawkins. If it wasn't Daryl Dawkins, it was one more dude before him. Because Chocolate Thunder, nigga,
that's what they called him.
76ers, nigga. Chocolate Thunder, Daryl Dawkins used to shatter rims.
Daryl Dawkins, Chocolate Thunder.
So I would have got suspended. You call me Chocolate Thunder, I'm socking every nigga that ever uttered that shit. Don't call me. That's some little Nas X shit. Fuck out of here.
That's like calling me Delicious.
Don't do it, nigga. Don't ever do it. Nah, Daryl Dawkins had a history with them backboards. Nigga. You don't give a fuck. Don't do that shit. That's some unicorn shit. Fuck out of here. Doing Chocolate Thunder. I heard that, nigga.
they said that the NBA, I did some research. Like I always say, do your research on your topics. I researched it. They said the first nigga to break the rim in the NBA was a nigga named Chuck Connors. But the thing is, you got to go to the variables.
Man, who the hell? Who is that?
I'm finna tell you. Chuck Connors played for the Philadelphia. He played for the Boston Celtics in 1946. Chuck Connors took a set shot during pregame warmups, hitting the front of the rim and shattering the backboard. The first NBA player to dunk, Daryl Dawkins. Nigga, Daryl Dawkins breaks his first backboard November 13th of 79 in the middle of the game in Kansas City and Philadelphia. Nigga, Chocolate Thunder. I told you.
Because nigga, he gonna be at one, and they ain't have no ankle support back then. Nigga, they just playing in chucks and low tops. Nigga, they don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna tell you this though too, because I'm funny like that. Both of these niggas broke backboards in November. November 13th of 79, Daryl Dawkins shattered the backboard so much he changed the NBA. In November 5th of 1946, Chuck Connors shattered the backboard while warming up, nigga. So look, nigga, November.
Chuck Connors, nigga, that sounds like an old ass white nigga with no handles. He just gonna come through.
Man.
Chuck Connors with a helmet on. He looked
like he got his contract just for breaking the backboard.
Yeah, Chuck Connors.
Y'all so funny.
We don't know him like we know Daryl Dawkins.
Yeah, fuck Chuck Connors, nigga. Who is this nigga?
Who is this dude?
Trying to take Daryl Dawkins shine. Fuck Chuck Connors, nigga. What is going on,
man? Chuck Norris. I only
you got to throw this man into
Norris.
the flames, man. Who is this guy?
For me.
That's the only Chuck, nigga. I'm gonna tell you something else that made me laugh yesterday.
Yo, look, bro, Zay. I'm gonna make you scream right now, bro, because you know who Chuck Connors is. No, Cody might even know who Chuck Connors is.
I ain't never even heard of him playing in the history.
I never heard of a nigga named Chuck Connors. Who the fuck is Chuck Connors?
I'm finna give you Chuck Connors, nigga. With Muddy Waters. No, fuck out of that, bro. I'm finna give y'all Chuck Connors, nigga. Y'all finna get this Chuck Connors.
He must be Chuck Berry partner.
Nigga.
Let's see.
That's Chuck Connors, nigga.
Come on, bro.
Who the fuck is Chuck Connors? That's Toy Story. That's Woody.
Hey, look, nigga, that's the nigga from the Rifleman, bro. That's that nigga from the Rifleman show back in the day, nigga. Look, Major League, nigga, professional sports, nigga.
Ness, what sports were you watching, bro?
Hey, look, I'm black. I'm black. I don't know nothing about no Chuck Connors, nigga, and I don't know what sport he played. I don't know shit about the Rifleman.
I just told you what Chuck Connors did. Chuck Connors shot the fucking rim at practice and broke it. That's who they got breaking the first back.
Talking about
Chuck Connors can go ahead and beat it. I ain't that didn't get that Johnny Long award.
Go ahead and beat it. All right. Find the nearest jukebox. Put your 50 cent in there.
Hey, look,
Michael Jackson and beat it.
Hey, Chuck Connors don't get no play up in this ride. Nigga. Y'all talking about Men's Society earlier, nigga. Chuck Connors get no play up in this ride.
When I was a little young chump and growing up in Chicago, they used to have broadcasting that come on. The Westerns used to still come on. There used to be a show called the Rifleman. He had a 30-30, and it was Chuck Connors. I never knew all this time that the rifleman was Chuck Connors, nigga. This shit is outrageous. Like, I didn't know until I got grown that Ronald Reagan used to be an actor. Like, this nigga didn't start as a politician. This nigga is a fucking actor. What the fuck?
Yeah, nah, that's definitely it. Nah, nigga, yeah. I mean, hey, they have westerns in LA too, but I turned them off. I don't play that shit, nigga.
Okay, in Chicago, you ain't got no choice. You're gonna watch some karate channels on Super 66. Nigga, it's gonna be all that nigga mouth missing the subtitles. I like what
I got it.
Hey, this man brung Chuck Connors.
Hey, look.
Hey, nigga, Cody, watch this though, nigga. I heard a motherfucking rumor the other day that made me fall on the floor laughing, nigga. If you could please pull up Andre the Giant, nigga.
Andre the Giant.
Hey, look, man. The only Chuck I honor is Norris. Goddamn it, pull up Andre the Giant, man.
I don't even honor Chuck Norris.
Nigga,
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris, nigga. By Bruce Lee, bro. Bruce Lee's a nigga.
Only thing I didn't like about Chuck Norris is that Walker Texas Ranger shit. He had that pet Negro on their show running around with that hat on, playing with him. I need a real nigga. They should have put Mr. T on there. Don't have this nice ass nigga chasing you around solving crime. Fuck that shit, Chuck Norris.
What you want to look at Andre the Giant, nigga?
Show me a picture of Andre the Giant smiling, nigga, and I'm finna break you off what I heard. And it made me cough up some water because they was like, nigga. Andre the Giant, please.
I got you, sir. While y'all doing that, man, y'all go ahead.
You a stupid ass dude, bro. I already got it, bro. And he's stupid as fuck. You a stupid as hell, nigga. That is horrible, bro. That's horrible. Horrible, folks.
Go on, let me have one of him. That nigga had a call natural though. I'm gonna give you that picture number 2. That natural right there.
Yeah, he didn't need
that right there. So they said, nigga, the legend is that this nigga was giving out brutalities. They said that in his whole life, this nigga never brushed his teeth one time, nigga. And so when he wrestled you, he hitting you with motherfucking pollution out his mouth, nigga. Like, so he wrestling.
And that Mark Merrill picture, that's what your hey, that's what your
got hot breath, nigga.
No, they said the nigga never ever brushed his teeth,
when
nigga.
He blow his breath in your face.
No, y'all sweating and wrestling and shit. This nigga's like, oh, he giving you. I never brush teeth, never, nigga. So
this the face you getting, nigga. This the face you
look, nigga. They said that pot roast he ate 20 years ago, nigga. You getting that today? You getting that pussy I ate? Everything I ever ate, I'm giving it to you right now. So he said the McMahon nigga sent him to the dentist, nigga. And they put the tooth cleaner on his teeth, nigga. That nigga went crazy in the month. They said he tore up the motherfucking dentist's office, beat up the dentist, and left like, nigga, I'm not brushing these joints.
That's funny as hell, bro. That is funny as hell.
Nigga, look at that. He giving that to right now.
Man, that don't even smell right.
This the face.
It don't even not look right. He don't even smell right.
No, because he know you ain't enjoying that shit, nigga. He know you don't like that.
That's the face he giving you, nigga.
The wild breath, nigga. I never brush. Fuck
that's
ever
like
brush.
That's like that Michael Keaton, nigga. They said his breath be kicking like that. That's what happened with his career.
Nah, you running around here got breath cancer, nigga. This shit is tough.
Y'all funny as hell, man. Hey, look, like, subscribe, man. Hey, Cody, tell them what it is, man.
And Cody bumped out, nigga. Cody didn't like that shit. He had to go early.
What's that? You talking about what? Andre the Giant breath?
No, nigga, we done with that.
Tell them about our advertisement stuff, man. You know it better than me, man. Like, subscribe.
Oh, man, you know what it is, man. Come on now, man. We got the motherfucking YouTube. We got everything popping, man. Once again, go ahead. Let me show y'all this new banner that we got popping up here right now. If y'all ain't subscribed, if y'all not following, go ahead and pin that up there. You know what I'm saying? Right on your to-do list. You know what I mean? Follow us right there at Good Synergy, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And Twitch as well. Facebook, add the extra good to get good synergy. You know what I'm saying? Patreon, you see it right there. Man, you want to be blessful, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, donate something to the little cash app on Good Synergy. Y'all see it at the top of the screen. Go ahead, give us a little blessing, man. We all, it don't matter what it is, 50 cents to the cause, you know what I'm saying? There's another move up in the process. And hit the merch up there, man. It's in the chat as well, man. Before we get out of here, y'all go ahead, copy that. Go to the chat, hit the link, go check out the merch. You can get your custom merch. You can have your own name on it.
Ghost Faders.